So, yeah, I would say that basically a lot of people are not going to find this working in a way that they think improves their search experience. And when you talk about individuals and websites, I don't think that both users searching on Google are going to think that this is returning more relevant results, and I don't think that it's going to be the case for websites. Now, of course, for websites, it's interesting because those that have a good presence on Google Plus, and all of a sudden jump onto Google Plus, and this is what concerns me too. Oh yeah, man, of course, if they've got like everyone in the world that's circling them, they're going to be appearing to all kinds of people. And the whole concept of circling, it's interesting because you look at LinkedIn and you look at Facebook, and these things you kind of have to have some kind of real connection before someone's going to be part of your network of people that are followed or whatnot. However, if you look at Twitter, it's a little bit more of a random connection, and people will follow just on the basis of you're seeming to be somebody of some interest, whatever reason, some authority, some trustworthiness, something like that. And as it stands now with Google, it's strange because actually you did some research for me for Tweet Philadelphia, and you found, I know, that you could literally circle 1,000 people in a day. And I think it's true that a lot of people won't circle back folks that they really don't know, or they're a little unsure how much of an expert they are, because they're worried that, I don't know why they're worried. The same reason why on Facebook you don't want too many people, looking at stuff. So if you look at the top 4 networks, Facebook in some ways is the one that people might be most reserved about accepting someone as a friend. For most people, for the most part. Because, they really are sharing some stuff that's relatively personal, including personal facts. Then you looked at LinkedIn. Well, again, I would probably say the same thing. I mean, there are a lot of people on LinkedIn that have, there's an upper limit at which LinkedIn says this person has above this, and then they don't even tell you how many connections they have, which I actually think is a good idea. It's a way of it's stopping people from trying to brag that they have I have 15,000 professional connections. I mean, what is that? So it's tough to say how willingly people on average would do that. And I know there's data out there for sure. But I would think that not as willingly as Twitter. For sure, in fact, for sure. Twitter, people is a much more easy readiness because it's a lighter thing. You reveal what you want, and typically, you're wanting to have a lot of people listening to what you say, or you want to listen to a lot of people, there's stuff coming to your feed. Now Google Plus, from my experience, people that don't know each other, they don't circle back to someone that easily. But at the same time, Google lets you, do this mass circling, at least the way things stand now. And this is the research that you had done. So if you just throw a lot at the wall, in essence, somebody wants to, because you want to get a lot of followers, aka circlers, on Google Plus, then you'll eventually get a lot of people circling you.